Greetings, YouTube. I have officially downloaded the February patch with nerfs, quote unquote, that don't even apply to me because I don't have Cole or Namor outside of a 4-star as it is. So I will be super fascinated by your feedback as to if you like Annihilus more, Ebony Coleslaw more, and Namor and Cole less. I don't know. I know that I've got the in-game inbox messages, and it's just the usual stuff. But you know what's not usual? And this is what my Line app's been blowing up with, not just from personal direct messages, but in line chats and etc. And it is the new Prestige calculator / live transparent results of my top 5 champions. Now, on the surface, I think to myself, okay, cool. Not sure why it took so long to get this in the game, but, I guess it's nice to be able to compare my prestige to others and see where it ranks. But, y'all, I do not represent the top of the community whatsoever, especially in terms of those cutthroat prestige alliances. And what I am hearing from people who may or may not have reason to be paranoid is paranoia. Why? Because let's say that you are in a top 5 Alliance Quest alliance and your alliance is so close to getting that number 1 reward. The difference between first place and 5th place is just a microcosm of points, and really it may come down to prestige, and you officially publicly are at the bottom of your alliance's food chain when it comes to prestige. You might be holding your alliance back, or there's a perception that you're holding it back from getting a better Alliance Quest reward. So, what do these top alliances do? They grab somebody who's got a higher public prestige, they bring them in, and they replace you and kick you out. I have seen this for years before prestige was public. But the thought process now is that it's so public that this is just going to speed the process up of alliances not being loyal to even members who've been there for years if they feel that they can get better rewards. And I always say, if you've got a great alliance, it's better to choose friendships over rewards. But I also don't spend 6 figures on this game, or it's taken me really almost 5 years to spend 5 figures. So I don't have an understanding and knowledge and really even a connection to the thought process at the very top, especially when it comes to Alliance Quest or, for that matter, Alliance War. But I do know that those alliances seem to be cutthroat, the same alliances that for years would say, if you're lucky, 3 strikes and you're out, aka if you die 3 times in war, we're replacing you. I couldn't handle war when there were no strikes and you're not out, and I still was shaking in my boots. That is how much I hated the pressure of Alliance War, because it's just not cut out for me. But for a lot of you, you tell me very often that it's the main reason why you still play this game, and I respect that. So, what do you think, YouTube? Do you think that this new prestige is going to do anything to the top alliances in terms of poaching players and having them swap? Is it already going on right before our eyes? Or do you think this is a big fat nothing burger that really doesn't change the way you view your account or the game at all? I can see both sides, all sides of this argument, and that's why the last question of the title of this video is going to be thoughts ? Because I would love to hear your thoughts. And hey, guess what? We're right around that 4-minute mark that I like to end most of my videos, so we're going to end this one there and say thanks for watching. Have a good one. Send me your thoughts on the champions that have been quote-unquote nerfed, as to whether or not you think you can tell a difference at all, or whether or not you're just going to stick with them even when the compensation package opportunities come out if you choose to rank them down.